Good day, everyone. My name is Joseph Adionomo, and I present to you Mantle Devkit. So today we face a lot of challenges with brilliant founders, with brilliant ideas not able to get to their MVP stage because of technical barriers and high cost of development to get to the minimum viable product. And they get into what we call the founder's trap problem. The founder's trap problem where they need the MVP to get funding. They need funding to get the MVP. Like, it's a very ridiculous and suffocating cycle, which kind of discourages the founders to not get their ideas or bring their ideas to life. Even for those with resources, it takes a lot of energy to undo the complex setups and debugging and syntax errors and trying to get the syntax in order to get what is in your head out, and also the amount of money you're spending to pay developers continuously while you're still trying to pitch your ideas together in one algorithm. This takes a lot of time and a lot of resources. This is where Mantle Devkit comes in. Mantle Devkit offers features that allows you to be able to get all of this done in a few minutes. Now let's first feature AI-powered development environment. So now we have an environment on the browser that looks like the Remix IDE, if you're familiar with the Remix IDE, but then it comes in with more features where you can prompt to get your smart contract up, you can deploy, you can compile, right? You can also get your decentralized application, which is connected to your smart contract, created for you there. So it's a platform, all-in-one platform that allows you to get from idea to MVP in a matter of minutes, as long as you're able to describe whatever you have in your head very, very well. It's also very, very good or beneficial to non-technical founders because as a non-technical founder, you come in and you have an idea that's going to be very, very beneficial to the world at large, and you're not able to bring that to life. It takes a lot of time, but now you can do that with Mantle Devkit or Mantle easily and within minutes. Also, for experienced engineers, it takes them from 1x to 10x. So if you're doing something that takes you 3 hours to get before, now it takes you 30 minutes to get done, and it's very fast and reliable. And this is just our MVP. But thank you for listening to Mantle Devkit. Mantle Devkit has a lot to offer in the future. But right now, you will be seeing a demo of how to use Mantle Devkit, how to use Mantle Devkit to create your decentralized application. Thank you.
Quickly show you how it goes, so you can check out our docs if you do need to read anything. But if you want to use the platform, you click on Open Studio. You saw I clicked just now. So Open Studio. This is the studio, and okay. So we're going to work with Mantle Sepolia. So you're going to connect your wallet to be able to use the platform. So now we're connected. If you go here, you can prompt what you want the AI. So we already embedded our AI into this. What you want the AI just create for you to create it for you here. You can rename it, you can do whatever you want to do. But right now we're not going to be prompting. You can prompt to create this and that. But to avoid, I want to minimize the use of tokens so that I can use it for the UI. So I'm currently using Gemini free API keys. So we're going to use one of these templates here. So I'm going to select maybe token. Yeah, so 20 token now. It's popular contracts for developers already. I know of this. So now we have the contract. You can compile. Now we can deploy. So I'm going to show you the features. So the deployment, you have 20 contract as constructor parameter. So let's just say first token, FTK. Let's put the lower numbers there. Then we deploy. So you see, it's deploying network fee $0.11, very cheap amount too, and waiting for confirmation. When it deploys, you should get a UI to interact with the contract, but that's not the UI that will be generated. Now this is just more of like a API to cards UI. So now you can interact with all of the public functions, right, read functions in the smart contracts. So there are multiple stages to creating a full decentralized application. And now the next one is the UI, the user interface, right? So the front end, the side that the user sees. Now exporting, taking to another platform is a lot of stress. So we embedded that here too. So if you want to generate UI, but you would need, for now, working with Gemini API, like it's free. So you can just go to your AI studio. So I'm here and I'm going to paste it. So you can do that too. Now that I've done that, I can generate UI. So I wouldn't have been able to prompt it without that key. So now I generate UI. Yes, so this is the UI. So sometimes it might not come off like this because AI doesn't always give correct codes. So you have to like reprompt and reprompt. As long as you have enough access or enough API credits, you can prompt as you want. So this is basically the UI for smart contract. Yeah, you can try out other tokens. So you have on project, change network settings, and all that. So this is basically an MVP for the Mantle Devkit, and so you start working on the subgraph part, like I said before. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.